we're back with the new Coffee Talk game, which is kind of surprising to me because I didn't even know that we were gonna get another game, but I saw it on the PlayStation Store. What's BGM? Music? Auto? No, wait, what? Anyway. I really like the first game. It's hard to describe because it's not really a game, but it was a nice experience and I liked it a lot. I didn't think we were going to get another one, which is pretty cool. Seattle 2023. I think the last game only came out last year. And that's when I played it. I think it was around this time last year as well. So we own a coffee shop. And it's only open late at night. So we get some interesting characters. I've seen it described as a talking simulator. And yeah, you basically just sit here and listen to people's stories. But I like it. I liked the writing in the first game. I liked quite a few of the characters. Don't really remember their names, but I can remember their designs very distinctly. And I think that's pretty cool. And I love the art style. I love the music. Turn to their screens to find their footing. And the becomes fast-paced with increased connectivity. There's simply to escape. It is unclear whether or not it helps or further isolates them. I wonder if we're going to get a different story or the same characters or maybe a bit of both. I didn't watch any of the trailers, I just saw the game on PlayStation Store and I was like, yes, buy that instantly. Doesn't have to be. I like iced coffee a bit more. I don't know, I just think I like cold drinks more than hot ones. September 19th, 2023. Let's do it. Massive job loss as large companies move out of state. What's next? 15? Oh, everything looks the same. Oh. I wonder if we can brew different types of coffee. Georgie, oh, he's got a kid. I think he had a daughter, but I don't know. I don't remember having 3. Is that it? I've got more friends than that. Right, sure. I remember Aqua. Bailey's, yeah, he was one of the first people we meet. And Lua. Georgie. Hyde. Oh yeah, and Freya, of course. The Evening Whispers. Oh, we can get like that's the thing that she works for. Okay. I guess this will go on for a while. Is that Freya? Oh. Georgie, hey. Evening. What's cracking? concern. Going on and off all night. Oh, damn. Things are ready. When are the machines gonna be ready? What's this? Freya's postcard. For Officer Joji. Oh, I'm gonna give that to him. This green-haired fairy isn't here tonight. Hey Freya, the one and only. It's still green. She won't be coming around for a while, I think. She's currently on a research trip for a new book. At least that's what she told me. Yeah, she's a very important character. She's like the catalyst of everything. Because she's like writing the stories of everything that happens here. Yeah, escape the city. I've already notified the city lights department. They said they'd monitor the area just in case. Trusty lighter. Yeah, where's your flashlight? Or where's this further than that? Sounds like you need a vacation too. Doesn't everyone? That sounds like the machines are ready. Thanks for waiting. I can take your order now. Great. I'm already done for the day, so no more coffee for me. No midnight patrol. Just for tonight. Roger that. Would you like to sample our new tea selection? Have hibiscus and blue pea? Yeah. Butterfly pea, but we call it blue pea for short. So that's where hibiscus and butterfly comes from. So it's just blue tea. What is hibiscus? It sounds familiar. Hibiscus. It's a flower. It may help promote weight loss. Reduce the growth of cancer cells, so it's a healthy flower. We can make it into a tea. I'll give it a shot. Still remember my golden rule? No dairy, phosphatrogy, correct. I did not remember that. I'll say yes, but some of my notes went missing after I got my phone service a month ago. That explains it. You can remember then. Speaking of remembering, Freya left something for you. New teas, I'll leave the rest up to you. Just keep it simple. So we got this hibiscus and this blue pea. Cinnamon. Blue pea. And then we brew. I can like smell it from here. Give item. Oh, okay. So that's a new gameplay mechanic. Ah, there we go. So I guess I'll be like given stuff and I'll be told to give it to certain people. Maybe later on I'll have choices. You didn't really have any choices in the first game, so I doubt it. The first card, eh? It appears she left me a message. Yeah, that's usually what happens. What does it say? Nothing for you to worry about. Why didn't she leave me a postcard? I thought we were like best friends or something. This is outrageous. Give her my regards. You're welcome. And I will. Maybe she doesn't have his phone number. And that's why. She can just text me. Alright, here you go. Wow, this stuff really safe to drink. What's the color? It's blue. What's wrong with blue tea? I've seen blue and purple teas before. They're gorgeous. I'm just playing with you. It's surprisingly mild. Usually people put lemon in it. You know I put cinnamon in it. It's supposed to be soothing, you know? Tea's not a very strong thing. Normally. Blue algae. Ugh, it tastes like dirt. Nice of her to think of her dad's health. Yeah. I'll stick with coffee. But this one I don't mind at all. Maybe I'll ask her about it later. Thanks. You're very welcome. What a storm. You got somewhere to be? I'm supposed to be home by now. It's very interesting that I can let you smoke inside. Just realized that. Makeup exams. Oh. How'd it go? It was a disaster. Oh. But she pulled through in the end, right? Yep. Except we haven't spoken to each other for over a month now. Sorry to hear that. Anyway, the missus planned to celebrate a little tonight. Making all the kids' favourite dishes. Having your sisters go over for dinner and all that. So I'm buying the dessert pies. As an olive branch of sorts. Sounds like a good plan. But as you can see, I got no pies. And I'm nowhere near home. Because of the storm. Ah, my car's busted. Well, shit. God. Oh, it's... I was talking about that with a friend of mine. We were talking about law enforcement and how the whole justice system works, and it's... People tell the cops, you know, you gotta do better, but most of the time they really can't do much until a crime is committed. The damage is done. So it's not that they can predict the future and stop every murderer. Hoo-wee! Is that a new person? Who was that? Oh, it's Bailey's. No? Looks like him. Hey, what's shaking? Evening, Pops. That's not him. Unsolved, obviously. Touche. Guys, isn't the weather just awful? I mean, it's good when you're inside. It's like someone up there doesn't care about their water bill or something. I'm glad you're open, though. Else I'd be super soaked by now. Happy you made it in time. Would you like anything to drink? Something to warm you up? That'd be great, yeah. Lucas. What do you want to order? Usually everyone that comes here is just like, give me whatever you recommend. Whatever you want. Fine by me. Sweet. Oh, my phone's buzzing. Hey. Uh-oh. Mrs. calling. Alright, be back. Wish me luck. See ya. Is that a Gucci? Like Gucci but with an X? So, can I get a latte? Sure. Maybe not, yes. You know what? I'm not sure. You tell me, you're the pro. Yeah, they do it every time. Hear me out. You see, I used to like coffee. Heck, I loved espresso. But at some point my stomach turns against me and I decided to just hate it. Like really hate it, you know what I mean? Yeah, sometimes we can't control what our body does. Milk helps takes the edge off. That's why I've been ordering lattes and the like. But I still miss just coffee, you know? Just suggest me something. I can't stand coffee on its own. It's just way too strong. Unless it's like don't know, really high quality coffee, but I always have milk with my coffee. The caffeine, of course. Yeah. Much more concentrated. Would you like to give that a try? One matcha for me, please. Yeah, drink. That was. What's the other one? Anyway, I forget. I pressed square because I think. I don't know. Green tea latte. That's not what I need to make. Should I just do straight up green tea? And that's matcha? Yeah, there you go. Serve it. And then he takes the photo out. Soup the phone out. Let's try it. What do you think? You know what? It's pretty good. Tastes a little grassy though. And that's just your brain playing tricks on you. But I kinda like it. I'm glad it's to your taste. I wasn't sure if you'd enjoy it as is. Why wouldn't I? Some people find the taste to be a bit too intense. When it's served straight like this. Same thing with coffee. As I was just saying. I'll do my best. Doesn't look from green here. Does anyone ever come here? What do you mean? Like you're here. I was trying to pin this coffee shop on my post, right? But there's like no trace of your place anywhere. No tags, no mentions, nothing. Well, you know, we like to be a quiet place. Oh, maybe our crowd isn't as big as your usual coffee shop, since we open quite late. I must have like tons of money, because this place would make no money. It's very niche, very small. That's the whole vibe of the game. Honestly, the game's kind of like that too. It's a very small game, and I doubt a lot of people are playing this. What time do you close? We're open until morning. For real? I must be a bat or something, someone nocturnal. If we did, Auntie Georgie over there would have a few things to say about that. Are you guys on social media at all? Not the coffee shop itself, no. Interesting. Store's over, right? Of course. Stay as long as you'd like. Stories if you want. Your stories. So he's like an influencer. Oh. I was going to tag your place here. I do have an account there, but I haven't seen this feature before. You can check on people's updates now. Just open the stories tab on your phone. Yeah, that's the that's this thing. I can like it. Oh, that's cool. It's cute. Only lasts a day. Oh, so it's like Snapchat. They only last a day. Or Instagram. I think that's the same thing. I think Facebook has that feature too. You can put stories up. I'm not really a social media person. I mean, I use it, I just don't. I like to, I don't know, just observe what's happening. I don't do a lot of posting. I report on the hottest trends, the hottest people, and the hottest places. I really don't like influencers, but you seem cool. Does that mean this coffee shop is part of the hottest gang? Do you want it to be? Sure. For the right price you can. The right price? Never mind then. Just kidding. My manager... You have a manager? I get it. I get having like people to run if you're like really, really big and you have like a brand, and you're like, I don't know, branching out. They help me keep on brand, so to speak. Since they say I can get too crazy sometimes. It means you're gonna get cancelled. Hashtag cancelled. Welcome back, Pops. Is everything alright? The missus is not happy. Well, you better make it up to her. What do you think? You bet your ass you should. Go try Uber. Oh, touche. On the bright side, our power seems stable for now. The music stopped. That's creepy. I retract my statement. My guy is the most chill person to ever exist. You're right. Want to borrow my lighter then? A tempting offer, but no thank you. I'm going to check on something though. I'll be right back. Hey, you alright? He's probably scared of the dark. You never know when that jump out at you. I was scared of the dark as a kid. I didn't like it. I still kind of am, I guess. It depends what kind of mindset I'm in. If I think too much about the dark, it becomes a little creepy. Especially if I'm like outside. I live on a main road, so there's people everywhere. So who knows? Don't you feel scared at all? Of course not. Yeah, plus he has a gun and a taser. Huh. Someone new was in it. Ooh, creepy. Holy she's new. I like that blue color. I'm back. Sorry about that. Everything should be good for now. Okay. Welcome. Can I place my order? Of course. What do you have? Although our sort is limited at the moment, we still have all the usual fare. Coffee, tea and herbal drinks. Sorry, and for my mind. Tough day at work? If you have no particular drink in mind, because no one ever does, mind if I suggest trying our new blue pea latte? Could you make it pretty? You mean with latte art? I suck at latte art. With cinnamon. Alright, let's see. Is the... Okay. Can we like rotate? We can. Oh, that's cool. I don't think we could do that before. This is what I call the swirly swirl. Alright, we're done. She doesn't look very happy. This is clearly not what I ordered though. But I gave you the blue pea one. Unless you didn't want cinnamon in it. Whoops. I didn't think it mattered. I haven't actually played the story through twice. The first game I played Endless for a bit, and then I played the story through. And I did do a second playthrough, but only like the first half an hour. It's not really a game that you can play again. Once you experience it, you just experience it. Midnight? It's midnight right now. You're saying we're stuck? Well, there's worse places to be stuck. I have questions. Just don't want to alarm you. His tires got flattened. For real? Yep. There's been some vandalism going around recently. And deflating tires. What is the point of that? Like, it's probably just dumb teenagers. Maybe someone's a collector. Didn't even think about that. We park outside today. Did everyone's cars get affected? Nope. Just mine. That's so weird. You're so chill about it, yeah? Maybe because there's no real damage done, other than wasting my time. Though my co-workers aren't so cool about it. The recent mass resignations. Oh. So there are protests happening. The city sounds like it's in the shitter. Oh, cool. Could it just be a prank? A prank? A prank is reversible. Like, if you do someone to something, you can, like, fix it. Puncturing someone's tires and taking stuff from their cars is not a prank. Plus, you know, when you prank someone, you own up to it, like, straight away. Once you, like, get the desired reaction out of them. Or at least after a little bit. Prank videos are like their own genre online. Yeah, they used to be. They used to be pretty popular, and then there was some controversy over the legitimacy of all these prank videos. People were just faking them, or they were doing the same thing over and over, and it just wasn't funny. And people started taking it to the next level because, you know, on YouTube and stuff, especially with prank videos, you know, you just gotta, like, keep outperforming people, keep doing the next big thing and getting the bigger title, pranking more people, doing a harsher prank, to say. And it just got out of hand. I think it's just kind of died off now. It's not completely dead, but, you know, it's not... I don't see it in mainstream at all. The crazy... Yeah. People are, like, throwing fake bombs on each other, and it's just... I think it's incredibly boring to watch. Or I just feel bad. But, this means more ad money. Get that money. Anyway, I think pranks are just dumb. I think small pranks you do with your friends, that's fine. But you don't need to, like, pretend to blow up someone's baby. Maybe I should bring you in for questioning. I know my manager would kill me. Joking. Anyhow, the higher risk, higher reward opportunity with a low entry barrier. Sounds like something else. Oh yeah? Anything goes for views. Honestly, it's one of the reasons I'm on a break at the moment. Oh, it's a long story. They wanted to change the direction of my show for a long time now. Yeah, the people that do YouTube for a job, it's pretty cool, because you can set your own hours. But you also kind of have to be constantly working. Because if your uploads are too inconsistent, you're not going to have a fan base. They're going to get bored. Or your shtick is going to like die off. The views are declining for one. Yeah, and you need to like keep, you know, upstaging yourself, or doing something different. Again, because people are just going to stop watching. There's so many videos on YouTube, people are just going to find something else. You said you have a show? Because people don't like change. That's right. Yet they get bored. That's true. Today's might be good, be trash tomorrow, so it feels like I'm battling a daily paradox sometimes. You get an array of audience members too, especially if you're really big. You'll get people that like certain things, don't like other things, and you just kind of have to sway into the majority, or else you're not going to get the most profit out of your videos. Audience wins. Yeah, that's what we're saying. I guess you could say that. Why? Pardon? Sorry, I didn't mean to intrude. I was unable to avoid overhearing you because you're very close to them. It's alright, I know I'm loud. Can you explain what you mean by why? Do you think the audience is always right? Definitely not. But if you want to make money, you kind of have to do what the audience wants, basically. Because if you don't, people stop watching. So many TV shows get cancelled just because of that reason. Because people don't like what they see. They'd rather something else happen, so they stop watching. Good thing about a YouTuber is that they can change up what they're doing fairly quickly. Emphasis on what they want. Why must you follow their whims? I remember PewDiePie talking about this a few years ago. I don't really follow him anymore, but he was talking about how he'd much rather be a smaller YouTuber. I think it was him. These might not be his words, but I remember something about he would want to be a small YouTuber so he could do what he wants, but instead he has to kind of follow with the crowd because they want him to do certain things. And you know, that's his career. That's how he makes his money, so he can't just not do what the audience wants, because then they'll stop watching and you know I haven't watched a video of his in quite a few years. I grew up on that PewDiePie back in like 2012 to 2014, 2011 to 2014. That was like the golden age. 2015, and then he had a few really good videos since then. But after last I remember, he got married, and I think he's having a baby, which is really, really cool. If you can't fight him, join him. Then change things slowly from the inside out. Guess so. There's no way it can work. No? Why do you think that? My apologies for not providing context. You don't have to, I was just curious. Considering I intruded, it's only fair. I admit, I'm not a big fan of online activities. I find people's conduct very loathsome. Yeah, I should have said that. I was gonna say it's a strong word. I kind of feel the same way. I see snippets of what people do online to get a following, and I cannot tell if they're being like purposeful or not. I mean, they would have to be. Most people would have to put on an act just because it gets lots of clicks and views. Because most fan bases and most of who you would advertise to are kids, because they have the most time on their hands. They've got access to the internet, you know, so I see so many channels that are just dedicated to mind controlling kids. All the flashy colors and the way they talk is not very natural. It's all in your face, and the challenges, these challenge YouTubers that just fucking do stupid shit. But you know, whatever makes them money, right?